Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. Crypto Flight Edition, fellow competitors speaking. We have a date on a potential breakout on BTC. I'm really excited about this chart. Stick around until the end so you'll know the date. Welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we're going to go over this beautiful chart that I've just discovered on BTC. Let's not waste time. Let's dive right into this 3-day beautiful chart here, shall we? So today's June the 17th, 2021, and the current price of BTC is going to be $37,793.91. Slightly negative, approximately 0.7% for the day. Okay. All right, welcome back, everyone. ASMR's interesting analysis. You're not even gonna believe this. Here's a beautiful chart that I found. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't understand it right off the hand there, I'll explain everything. So what we are looking at are 3-day candles. And I actually found like little consolidation ranges, right, for 36 days in the chart here. Back here in this little orange consolidation range, started back in January 2021. The market actually found this little small consolidation range, broke up within this red circle here. That's the initiation, found resistance, support, and breakout in the green circle, all totaling 36 days. Okay, and the HL just below it, the little consolidation range there represents a higher low. Stick with me here, guys. This is awesome. Okay, now the same thing that I think is taking place in the market right now should, being the operative word, take place for 36 days. Now I'm measuring this from the initiation of the consolidation range, which can be represented at this red circle right here, which took place on May the 16th, 2021. Okay. So I'm speculatively saying, I should have put a question mark on this box as well. Okay, let's just do that right now. So I'm going to speculatively say that maybe what has taken place in the past as a higher low, because here on the channel we look for higher highs and higher lows to verify an uptrend. And if the sellers cannot compromise the lower level within this purple range down here, price level at about $32,124, if the sellers cannot fulfill their obligation. Remember, the sellers have an obligation. If they want to change the trend, they started at the all-time high at about $64,000, okay? They push the price down, up, lower high, down, down, okay? If the sellers cannot fulfill their obligation and break down below $32,100 and continue lower, then, technically speaking, we've already said this many times, higher low just created, okay? Well, back in, January-ish, 36 days consolidation, and another higher low potentially forming in the markets right now. We're bullish BTC, guys, okay? It's a bullish video. Then this would technically be a higher low, okay? And the market, what it will need, the buyer's obligation next will be to fulfill the higher high in the chart at about $64,000. Guys, my breakout date is represented right here. Again, this is all speculative. That's why there's question marks over here, because a higher low, question mark. I'm not sure. Maybe the sellers will break the price down, okay? Critics, I'm not all over the place. I'm saying the price is going to rip to the upside if the sellers cannot compromise the $32,000 level at this lower box, okay? So what needs to take place is, I'm going to say that, by the, like I said, July the 21st, 2021, it's going to be the top of this box right here, assuming that I put the initiation of the consolidation range, like if I have it properly placed, then the green circle here. So that price level is going to be, take notes, please, guys. Believe it or not, that our first conservative price target that we've been over many times, $43,000. Okay, you can just put like $43,300 or something like that approximate level. So at any moment between now and July the 21st, 2021, you see the price of BTC near or through the, well, actually through, it has to break through it, right? Because remember, we look for the candle's bodies, the close, to break above and below specific levels. In this case, above the $43,300 level. If we see a candle's body, 3-day candle's body to close above that level, oh yeah, she's ready to rip to the upside. Okay, guys, July 31st, that's the potential breakout date. And things are looking pretty, there's a buying frenzy going on right now in BTC, believe it or not. So bears, you're going to have your chance, guys. The video's over, guys. The technicals are done. I'm going to ramble a little bit. Thanks for stopping out. Guys, the bears, I'm just like talk to you. I'm telling you, I am naturally a bear, okay? And especially Bitcoin. I was very bearish on Bitcoin back when it was necessary. But right now, you have to time your entry if you're a seller in this market. You can continue to keep your short positions open. Can't tell you what to do with those. But I'm telling you right now, if this market explodes in your face, you can't say Napoleon macro didn't, just kind of give you some sort of a heads up before it actually happened. Just keep note of the date. Keep note of the lows. Let's kind of break it down, I guess, in the, I said the video was over, right? I guess we'll do this and close it out. So you already have the breakthrough level 43,300-ish, right? So if we kind of break this down from a practical standpoint, I just pulled up the daily candles, by the way, guys. So the previous level of resistance, if I just kind of play it back for you here, this is where some people, they kind of roasted me in the conversation, like, you got it wrong. And then the market actually exploded in their faces, right? This little part right here. Boom, right there. You see that? Let me just pause it right there. Because right now, from these two candles that went up here, right? The previous level of resistance is right here. This is probably going to blow your mind. The previous level of resistance, this is all we go over, right? Put that previous level of resistance right about there. It's at like $37,300. Now watch what happens when I continue to play this out. The previous level of resistance, again, is at like 37,400. The market just touched down. Look at that. On that level, and the buyer stepped in at that wick. You see that? These lower shadows below the candles represent buying interest stepping in the market at the previous level of resistance from the daily candles. It's so simple. Okay? All right, let me get off this, guys. I'm so passionate. Thank you for your time. That's it. In terms of like a short case or like a short-term prediction, $37,400. I realize we said the lower level down here, but just kind of a short-term prediction. If this level can hold $37,380 approximately, that's a previous level of resistance. If that level can hold for, I'd say, for the same amount of time that it took for this clustered area right here. Okay, so that represents like 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Okay, so we got 1 day right here. We're on the second day, third, fourth. Okay, it actually brings it over to, what do you know, June the 20th, okay, 2021. And then the next day is June the 21st, the day we predicted of a potential breakout to the upside. All right. That's all I have for you folks. Seriously, I'm done this time. Okay, we'll cut it out. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video if you enjoyed the content, and leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can put this video out there in front of the Bitcoin investors and the bears as well. They need to see this. Also, if you're new, before you go, we cover the traditional stocks if you're into that 7 days a week. Kindly join us here on this interesting journey. We'll send you that information when it is available. Okay, welcome in. That's it, guys. Take care of yourselves, protect your portfolios, execute your strategies. We'll talk very soon, and bye for now.